Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. Today we're talking about the best coins to buy and sell at your local coin shop and all that goes around this subject. I definitely think this is an important topic to talk about because local coin shops are first-hand experience to engage with someone who's in the business of precious metals and get to really get that, individual experience. A lot of times these guys have been stacking silver in precious metals for several years. So there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of education, and a lot of experience that you get to, have during this, trip to your local coin shop. So not every local coin shop is the same, and I want to talk about that a little bit because for instance, I have about three coin shops in my area. One of them is more of a numismatic place that has a lot of, more expensive coins. The other one, about 15 minutes down the road, is all about silver as its metal content. If I brought in a panda to him, he's going to buy that panda off me for the same price he would as an American Eagle because he says silver is silver and there's nothing more than, to it than that. So you definitely want to understand which type of coin shop you're going to depending on where you're buying and selling because that's going to severely depend on the price that you're paying or the price you're going to be getting or the money you'll be getting back in your pocket. So usually, when you go to your local coin shop, it's for more like bullion and junk silver type, stuff. You're not going to be buying some really expensive coins there because or selling expensive coins there because usually they do have more of the mindset as silver as silver for the metal content. Like when I go to local coin shops, I'm usually going there to pick up Walking Liberty half dollars, some Mercury dimes, maybe a couple, American Eagles, not in BU condition, just to pick up some Eagles, stuff like that. I'm not going to be buying a BU Panda from my local coin shop because one, he's a company, he also runs a business, so there's a middleman price, and because usually if he is selling those pandas, they're not they're more individual in a coin shop compared to online AppMex where there's they have thousands of them compared to his he might have like five or six for the specific year that you're looking for, so they might be a little more expensive. So you definitely want to understand before you go into a local coin shop which type of silver you're looking to buy or sell and kind of get a price and understanding of what you're going to be asking for. Another good tool to use is the red book. If you guys don't know what the red book is, it's a book that shows it's literally a red book, and there's a year they have every single year a new edition comes out, and it shows all of the coins in America, all the coins, American Eagles, Walking Liberties, Morgans, every single coin, the American Beautiful series, and it also shows their mintage numbers for each condition each year, what the average price is. So if I have some Walking Liberties or if I have an old Morgan and I'm trying to figure out how much I want to ask for this coin, I can go in the red book, price out the condition and look how many were minted that year, and I kind of have an idea on what I want to ask him for, or if I'm going there to buy that coin I can pull out the red book. And a lot of times actually local coin shops go buy this book themselves. Before I was looking at an older coin, I forget which coin it was, but it was an older one, and I was asking how much he would give me for it, and he pulled out the red book and he kind of went off of his appraisal from the book. So it definitely is a very handy thing to use. You can get them at like bookstores or order it online. They're not very expensive, but they're definitely worth the purchase. So another thing that's cool about local coin shops is you get to build relationships with them. The guys around my area, they know that I'm a silver stacker and I have been for years. And since I'm younger and we talk a lot, and they know that I have a passion for precious metals, they respect me and we have good relationships, and a lot of times they'll put away specific coins for me. Like my local coin shop, the one 15 minutes down the road, he knows that I love Walking Liberties and I love Mercury dimes, so he'll always put aside some when someone comes in and dumps a huge bucket or huge bag of junk silver. He'll put aside some for me, so when I come in every month or every so often, I won't be leaving empty-handed. So that's definitely stuff that's very important, and it's definitely going to be beneficial to you. These guys run a coin shop, but they also have passion for coins and they respect other people to do as well. Another thing I do want to mention is that I also learned a lot from the local coin shops. I actually filmed a video about a year and a half ago where I walked into my local coin shop and I was asking him questions, and he allowed me to film it. Actually, you guys can go check out that video. It's posted a long time ago, but actually I vlogged it. Like I vlogged myself driving to the coin shop in my car, and during the coin shop, and then afterwards what I picked up. It's a pretty cool video. You guys can go find it if you want. But he also explained to me that silver is silver, but when it comes to like coins like pandas, they are bullion coins. Kookaburras are bullion coins. In China, a panda is equivalent to an American eagle in the US. And you guys have to remember that. So even though they can be pricier, the premiums attached to them, they're still considered a bullion coin. So a lot of places, a lot of people are going to treat it like a bullion coin and pay you that bullion price. Online on eBay and places like that, you can get higher premiums. So if you're going to be selling coins like pandas and kookaburras, do not sell them to a local coin shop. You want to the best place to get your maximum profits back is selling them on eBay, because instead of one person's perspective or one person's price they're going to offer you, you have the entire world of the internet. So there's a much more likely chance that someone in the world is going to pay a higher price than one person. Your odds are the entire world against one. So the odds that someone's going to pay you a higher price is definitely higher if you place it online for everyone to buy it. And there's no set price. These coins are definitely they can be bartered with. So if someone's willing to pay $29 for your panda, and even though it's only worth 25, then you sold it. But that also, remember, on the flip end of that too, your coin is only worth as much as someone's willing to give you for it. So you could say that your old Morgan is worth $200, but if no one's willing to pay $200, it's not really worth that much money. So that's stuff to think about. When it comes to buying from my local coin shop, though, I always go in there and I always try to find specific types of coins. Well, sometimes, they have like junk silver bins, but usually I have an idea of like walking liberties, mercury dimes, maybe some eagles. If I do find another coin, like I usually that's my core. Like I have a plan. Before I go in there, I have a plan, because I don't want to be contemplating while I'm in there, because then I make impulse decisions, and that's usually bad. Impulse decisions, are usually always stuff you regret. Impulse buying is almost always bad 99% of the time. So you want to go in there with a plan, like pick up some half dollars, pick up some dimes, and then maybe an American Eagle or two. And then I usually have like one option for like something else as well, but I'll budget that amount. So like I like $50 to $100 I can spend on a random coin or a couple random coins, but no more than that. So then I have a safety plan and a backup. When it comes to selling from them, I also have a set budget that I will not go under. So I'll say I'm going to sell some American Eagles, but I'm not going to take anything less than $1 over spot. And if he tries to pay me spot price, I'm not going to do it. I can go somewhere else. I can go to the next coin shop down the street, or just list them online and get probably a couple of, more than a couple of dollars over spot. But, that's the game plan you definitely want to have going into them. I also want to talk about this though. So every place, every company, even online, has different prices for different coins. So for instance, AppMex might have the best prices for pandas, but JM Bullion might have the best prices for kookaburras. So you don't always want to go to the same place to buy all your silver, because certain places have better deals than others for specific coins. So if you can figure out which types of coins you're going to buy when you're looking online, you can get much better deals. So let's say I wanted to buy some Morgans, I wanted to buy some pandas, maybe like let's say the Lunar Series or something like that, and each place, AppMex, Provident Metals, and JM Bullion, had better prices for each one of those coins. So maybe I would, the thing you have to remember though is it's $100 free. It's free shipping on orders over $100. So if you are going to be buying single coins, I recommend all buying from one place. But if you're going to be buying like 5 or 10, from each place, definitely divide it out. You know, maybe get the best price for the lunars at Provident Metals, the lunar series. Get the best price for those pandas at APMEX, and then go to JM Bullion and get the best price for those kookaburras or whatever the case. You know, because not every place always has the best deals. Not one place is always the cheapest. Certain places have different deals. You can take advantage of that. Also take advantage of things like the JM Bullion starter kit, the beginner starter kit, where you can get 10 ounces of silver at spot price. Provident Metals has some deals on Maple Leafs, I'm pretty sure. And there's you know, so on and such. You know, Modern Coin Mart, the link in my description of my videos. They usually have the daily deals tab. APMEX, I think, or Provident, no, it's APMEX or JM Bullion. JM Bullion definitely does have a deals tab where every single day, or I think it might be weekly deals or whatever, but you know, they have deals where you can get certain, you know, constitutional silver, maybe some series in there for good deals, and take advantage of that, because not only will it lower your dollar per cost, but also when you go to sell in the future, you'll be getting a higher profit back in return. You know, silver does add up, and those deals can definitely add up. It can be the difference between you accumulating 500 ounces or 1,000 ounces by the end of the year. Honestly, you know, if you think about it, every $2-3 you spend, that could be, you know, five of those is a full ounce of silver. Every $15 you save is a full ounce, and that definitely adds up fast, especially when some of these coins have premiums that are $4, $5, $6, and you're buying tens, if not hundreds of them. So you can see how quickly deals can definitely play in your favor. But anyways, you know, just to recap a little bit, you know, local coin shops are a great place to pick their brain, you know, educate. You get to get educated, one-on-one experience. You get to also hold the coins in your hands before you buy them, so you get to see what they look like. It's a safe place. You can also build relationships and get deals, but when it comes to buying, make sure you are, you know, you have a plan, figure out which types of coins you want. When it comes to selling, make sure that you understand which types they like to buy back, because that's going to determine your price gauge and how much you're going to be getting. But also remember that not every place has the best prices, so figure out which type of silver you want to buy or sell before you get in there, and you should be pretty, you know, you should be well off. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you already haven't. Also, I posted another video earlier today talking about junk silver, so if you want to hear me dive a little bit deeper in the subject of constitutional silver, aka junk silver, then go check out today's earlier video. I definitely think you guys are going to enjoy that one. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I will see you guys soon. Peace.